This is a painting of my aunt. She was taken off the walls of our home by the Nazis.
And now you'd like to be reunited.
Wouldn't that be lovely? And then there's justice.
Marii Altmann and her family were looted by the Nazis in the 30s, and they lost their home, they lost their family, they lost their friends. And she immigrated to America to have a life and to escape this war. And she wants what is rightfully hers. It's easy to sort of think of it like an Indiana Jones movie, and these two are after this treasure, but it actually has everything to do with justice, closure, and a sense of peace.
I keep thinking I must have done something good in my life to have been rewarded with working with Ryan Reynolds. He is extraordinarily so kind and so incredibly knowledgeable about filmmaking and film acting.
This is a case of one woman wanting back what is rightfully hers. Mrs. Altmann came to America as a young woman in search of peace. Let's give her justice, too.
I met Ryan when we were casting it and immediately really liked him. He's a very, very smart guy. In some ways he's very different from the real Randy Shambo, but both of them are very smart men, and both of them have a sort of empathetic sweetness too. So it struck me that Ryan was brilliant casting for the part.
All rise.
I think Maria would have loved the idea of Helen Mirren playing her because they both have this sort of sense of humor and a little flirtatious side to them. But I think what she'd really like is Ryan Reynolds. I think that would be her favorite part of this because she would be flirting with him constantly and trying to push Helen out of the picture so that she could be standing next to Ryan.
I was careful not to be doing an impression of Randy Schoenberg, but I just liked hearing about his relationship with Maria. You know, I liked hearing about the little nuances and little things that they did and how they interacted with one another.
A week ago you weren't even interested in the case, and now you're all over me like a rash. What happened?
Well, against my better judgment, I think I like you.
When you can wrap up a history lesson in an entertaining package like this and deliver it in a way that is so moving and powerful, I think that says a lot.
The painting belongs to Mrs. Altmann's family.
We will fight you till the end for something we believe is ours.
It's never too late to seek closure, and it's never too late to find justice in this world. If you believe in something, you have to fight for it, and it doesn't matter if you're 85 years old or if you're 28 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment in history. A moment in which the past is asking something of the present.